Hello everyone, let's practice IELTS Academic Writing module. Let's begin with task 1. You should spend about 20 minutes on this task. The diagram shows the different stages in the production of woolen goods. Give reasons of your answers and include any relevant examples from your own knowledge or experience. Write at least 150 words. Now let's see the key points to be included. From the diagram, note these 10 stages in order. First one, sheep, which is a raw material, and the next shearing, where the farmer is cutting down the wool. And the next one, cleaning. Here the wool is in bucket, which is used for removing dirt. The next, drying, and after that carding, where the combining into turf with machine. The next, spinning. Seventh stage is balls of yarns, and the eighth stage is knitting, where the yarn is turning into fabric, jacket and carpet. And the ninth one is storage. Here the final products are stored. And the 10th and the final one is recycling. Here the loop back for reuse.
Now let's see a sample answer. The diagram illustrates the linear process of producing woolen goods from sheep. Overall, the process consists of 10 main stages, beginning with the shearing sheep and culminating in the storage of finished products such as jackets and carpets within a recycling loop at the end. The initial stages involves obtaining and preparing raw wool. First, sheep are sheared to collect the fleece. The wool is then cleaned in the bucket to remove impurities before being dried. Next, it undergoes carding, where a machine separates and aligns the fibers in fluffy tufts. In the subsequent stages, the wool is transformed into usable products. These tufts are spun into long strings or yarn ball. Following this, the yarn is knitted into fabric items like jackets and carpets. Finally, the completed goods are stored and any waste materials are recycled back into the process for reuse. Next, task 2. First, let's examine the question carefully. You should spend about 40 minutes on this task. In many countries today, there are many highly qualified graduates without employment. What factors may have caused this situation and what in your opinion should be done about it? Give reasons for your answers and include any relevant examples from your own knowledge or experience. Write no less than 250 words. Question has two parts. One is, what factors caused this graduate's unemployment? Here you have to analyze the reasons. And the next one, what should be done about it? Here you have to include your opinion and solutions. Answer both parts equally. Use your opinion in solutions. Next, look into brainstorming ideas. For causes, skills mismatch. Like universities teach theory, not practical job skills. And the next one, oversupply. Too many graduates, not enough jobs. The next one, technology change. AI or automation replace entry-level jobs. Next, economic slowdown. Companies freeze hiring during recessions. The next, brainstorming ideas for solutions. Curriculum reform, like add internship, vocational training. The next, industrial partnership, apprenticeship like Germany model. Upskilling, free online courses in AI, data science. Next, government policies like job quotas, startup funding. Now let's see a sample answer. These days, many educated and highly skilled people are struggling to get a decent job. Migrated people in developed countries are facing the same problem in many cases. In my opinion, there are three main reasons for this, including economic instability, scare of job positions, and discrepancy in salary. To begin with, economy recessions are leading reasons why plenty of highly skilled professionals prefer to leave their country and live in developed country. Clearly, as economic condition deteriorates, many of governmental or private corporations are more likely to lay off their employees or quit their hiring. For example, in the Middle East, the last economic challenge occurred in 2008 caused the multitude of doctors and engineers immigrated from their country and resided in Europe or North America. Had their country had a better financial situation, the number of immigrants could not have grown so fast. As a consequence, the scarcity of jobs for such professionals is common in many parts of the world. Another reason is insufficient career opportunities applicants have faced. Obviously, as the population of poor nations rose, the number of job seekers boomed phenomenally, and the companies and the factories had a fewer job position for the ones who are looking for a job. In particular, only in India during the last 2 decades, thousands of medical graduates have not found enough fortunes for practicing in their home country. Lastly, there is a far considerable gap between the salary of weak and the powerful countries. Not surprisingly, highly qualified workers are paid far more significant in rich countries than the amount they receive in their home country. For instance, the minimum wage in Canada is just about $10 per hour, nearly 10 times higher than a simple worker obtains in Iran. Therefore, it can be a perfect motivation. The latter becomes more interested to leave and stay the lifetime in Canada. However, these migrant professionals are suffering to secure related jobs in many cases both in their home and the migrated countries. To sum up, job scarcity in many countries are increasingly rapidly. In my opinion, economy, job, and payment issues are the three factors which induce people with better educational background and skill to remain unemployed. Now it's your turn to share your response. Comment below with your answers and I will provide the band score along with the improvement tips. Thanks for watching and follow us for more videos.